Hi guys, it's me. Well, it's been a very interesting week of editing, processing, interviewing, and basically being a general royal pain in the ass. Alright, but today we're going to talk about a couple different things that have something to do with the Ouija board, YouTube, and general news. Oh yes, the airliner, MH370. Of course, Lumi's here with me. Yeah, and we're going to be talking about a couple hypotheses that were originally I thought of some time ago about the MH370, which Michelle asked me to wait until we had more evidence to confirm or deny that the possibility was possible. So let's get started with the first thing. YouTube changes its layout again and fucks us all over. First of all, I can't comment on a video anymore. At least I can't see how. And second of all, I'm talking about the mobile app. Okay, long ago in the old session, like 2 weeks ago, you could comment on a video, and actually comments, we had the option of having it show up on just Google's community page, YouTube's community page, or having it also show up on Google+. But now, the option of sending comments to a video appears to be missing. Yeah, they changed it again. Right in the middle of watching a video. I was in the search for a video, and they kept my search terms, but I started watching it in the old format, and then poof, I was up in a new format. Which means I don't know how it would work if I tried to leave comments on that video I was watching, but clearly I probably wouldn't be able to see my comments. Yeah, it kind of sucked. So first thing YouTube is, why are you doing this to people? Why are you keep changing the layout on us over and over again? First, you wanted us to, originally YouTube was completely independent of Google+, because YouTube used to be privately owned by somebody else. Then Google+, upon purchasing Google or YouTube, decided to begin the process of merging YouTube into Google+. So first they started requiring us to have a Google+ password username. On top of that, that wasn't bad enough, but the format was still actually, I think you got a little bit backwards. Okay. You got better memory than me, so when we try to read order of sequence. Okay. Google Plus purchased YouTube. Okay. At that time, everybody had their own YouTube username passwords that were completely separate because they were separate companies. Okay. Then, Google decided that they wanted to make changes to the layout. There was nothing wrong with the old format, it just wanted to change it. So they stripped away the ability to make a custom layout and created these mediocre layouts. Shades of mediocrity. Okay? And that wasn't good enough for YouTube. So they decided that they wanted everybody to use Google Plus to do comments. So everybody had to have a Google Plus account in order to leave comments. If you didn't have a Google Plus account, you were screwed. Alright, that's true. Now, they changed the layout again. After they told us that they want us to use their YouTube-specific comment forums. The problem is, as Michelle's going to tell you, is if you're watching a video on Google Plus or on YouTube or any other place, how do you know how to leave comments? Yeah, that's where the trouble starts. That's where the trouble starts big time, because you can't leave comments, because the comments, used to be the ability right underneath the video. There's a comment section, so you could watch the comments and see if a video really has any. Right now, you can't do that anymore. Right. Now, on top of that, with the new layout changes on the page, it also results in the format of the YouTube pages are even more mediocre than they were before. But you're white cloth. I think I support the white page. No, I don't. Not in this case. First of all, I think anybody who's legally blind or is highly light sensitive, or if you use a cell phone a color LCD screen, you're going to know damn well that when you have white, it takes more energy to process a white LCD display than does the process a black LCD display. Of course, if you're using an older fashioned LCD screen, it was opposite. Yes, okay. So the problem is with YouTube's policy, they have now basically soured the milk for a lot of us. Well, I used to have a really nice, sophisticated page prior to the shades of mediocrity. Okay, my page was one of the best. It had some of the nicest graphics. It had the nicest layout. It's gone. Yeah, that sucks. And my page just sucks too. My page sucks. Your page sucks. Sherry Heaton's page sucks. I don't think there's anybody who is exactly impressed with the layout. I don't know why Google Plus keeps changing the damn thing when they had a good working layout originally, and then they started changing it again and again and again and again. Well, but we need help for getting the videos out. Yes, unfortunately, at the same time, we also are getting the shaft. Yeah. Okay, now, next news. Yes. MH370, what the hell happening to it? Well, they can't find any wreckage. Right. They think that the plane had been flying for over 7 hours, even after it lost contact. Right. And one hypothesis is that the plane may have been a rogue pilot may have piloted the plane to a safe harbor that is completely off the radar. Right. Which means that your original suggestion, transdimensional portal, is not necessarily off the table. Now, why don't you explain exactly what that means? Because I think that it's for as far as conspiracy theorists are probably going to love this. Well, we have there are parallel universes, and if somebody knows how to transport an object between our universe and a parallel universe, they need energy. And energy can certainly form in form of mass and acceleration. Right. Okay? And you got something like a big 777 airliner, and it's going, not 600, 700, 800, 900 miles an hour. There's your mass, there's your energy. Right. Of course, it's not the speed of light, but that's not the point. We don't need that. What we need is that means that their transportable wormhole generator doesn't have to generate as much energy to make it work. Okay, but here's the question. Yeah, okay. How are they supposed to signal this generator? Obviously, it can't be carried on the plane. No, it would not be on the plane. But okay, think about it. You're right, Michelle. It could not be physically on the plane. But, on the other hand, if they have internet access on the plane, couldn't it be possible that someone could actually, through TCP/IP, telnet into the computer that runs the transdimensional portal, which would, thanks to GPS access and information like that, feed the coordinates fairly quickly into the computer, and then let the transdimensional portal make the calculations necessary to travel to another dimension. Okay. I'm not a physicist, Loom. I don't know how that would work. I'm not a physicist either. But I know there's a lot of smart people out there that would do something like that. Okay, so you're saying is that they deliberately did that. Yes. The other hypothesis that is being proposed by the average mundane person is that the airliner was pirated and stolen in mid-flight by a rogue pilot. In other words, maybe even the pilot of the airliner itself was in cahoots with the pirates. That is, to steal the plane and hijack it and maybe get some ransom for the passengers in the plane. Well, maybe they did both. Maybe they put it into transdimensional portal so that they could not retrieve it without knowing how to access the transdimensional portal. Yeah, exactly, because they can't find it anywhere in the Indian Ocean. They can't find it anywhere in India. It's just not there. It's just not there. So, At least as far as we know. We haven't checked the news today. No, we didn't. So we could be wrong. Okay, now the next topic we're going to talk about is the Ouija board. I'm going to ask you some questions, Lynn, because even though you were not a participant actively, you're on the sidelines. What did you think? I think you had too many wards set up to protect you against dark entities, which of course is important, but I think it rendered the Ouija board, for all intents and purposes, useless. Besides that, it's a Ouija board in the way you were actually summoning your father and stuff is an incorrect format of using the board, because some demons are really rogues and they will use a person's ineptitude to figure out, how to get into their lives. You didn't set down the ground rules. That's, I think, the reason why the circle, the cast that you cast, was actually important for saving you from your own self. Okay. And when you were watching it from what did you feel? I felt in some ways that you were more being extra cautious, knowing what you know about Ouija board and the dangers it can do. Yeah. What do you think about what Mother said? Well, Mother was right. That using means of divination, are really, takes less, knowledge and how to properly execute a function like this. And you obviously were not quite prepared for it. I'm a channeler. I know you are. And so for me, I felt that this was a waste of money. It's like, look, I can get more answers by channeling Mother than I could doing this Ouija board thing. I felt that this was just a waste of energy, resources. I don't think we got anything. But Sherry was sure scared hell. Yeah, she was. Okay. So I think one sentence is that she also learned a valuable lesson. I think Mother was actually kind of glad that Sherry began to realize that what she was asking for was trouble. Yeah. By the way, St. Patrick's Day is tomorrow. Yes, and Easter is coming up in early April. Yep. And the weather is going to start modulating for the warmer season. Thank God. Thank God. Yeah, thank Mother God for that one. Things are going to start warming up. Of course, now that you are also acting as spring stewardess pro tem, you probably realize that this is just time to basically bring in the warm juju, the warm energies. Yes, it is. But do you think that there's more serious weather events going on that may still cause problems? I don't know. The weather has not been very regular, really, for a while. We had Tony Frickloff, that was a big deal that we had a sun shower say, Rusty! Kitty Cat's here. Yep. Rusty's here, Fame's here. Say hello to the camera, little kitty. This cat, I swear, is an attention hog. Most cats are, yeah. Anyway, so the problem is, guys, is how are you supposed to comment to the new video format? I really have no idea. I do. Okay. Google or comment to us on the sites that you see our videos, because that obviously is where we put them. So if you see it on Facebook, comment to us on Facebook. Right. If you see it on Google Plus, comment to us on Google Plus. Yep. And if you see it on Twitter, same thing. Okay. And same thing for Blogger, so that you can always be in contact with us and we will reach you. I don't know what the story is with YouTube's comment system is, but it's clearly is not very productive. No. Also, tonight we're watching Chopped on the Food Network. And don't forget, on Tuesday, it'll be the season, I believe, the season finale of Beverly Hillbillies. These seasons are just ending so soon. Yeah, well, they are, because, you know, it costs a lot of money to make a show like that. And so, you know, but maybe next year, next fall, there'll be a longer season. Reels has really made a lot of people happy with that program. Yes, it has. I don't think Here Comes Honey Boo Boo really does as well. I never saw it. I saw part of an episode and I was like, yeah. There's this little kid, right? Her name is, they call her Boo Boo. You know, like Boo Boo Bear? Yeah, okay, a little girl bear. Yeah. And the point, actually, Boo Boo was a boy bear, actually. Was he? Yeah. I don't know, Yogi. Hey, Boo Boo. I know what I'm doing. I'm smarter than the average bear. Yeah, you're smarter than the average bear. Anyway, the point is that I think the videos, you know, there's just so much going on right now in the world. I can't even explain it all. Coming up in a few episodes, probably tomorrow, we're going to be talking about more in detail about divination, and also we're going to talk about mystical powers on your channel. Oh, okay. Because, yeah, I think it'd be more of your channel thing. Because we got to get your channel viewership up. We got to get your channels, get more subscribers to your channel. Yeah, okay. I think that would be a great idea. So, in a couple days, I'll be doing a video. Of course, Michelle will be on my channel, so you can watch it there. But, yeah, we're going to do it there. Okay. Now, anyway, so we'll be doing a video on your channel tomorrow. Or this week, anyway. Yeah. Also, I wanted to let you know that Michelle is feeling the... I don't know. You haven't really been doing much mystical work lately. No, I haven't. Any reason? Just haven't felt like doing much. Yeah, well, we should talk more about that tomorrow. What mystical powers are and how some people are mystics. Sure, I was wondering if I could explain what a star seed is. We'll do that on my channel. We'll do that on your channel, on Lumi's channel. So if you don't know where Lumi's channel is, she has a tiny URL, makes it a little easier. It's www.tinyurl.com/LUMIFINISTRA. And you can go there and you'll see her videos. She tends to focus more on the spiritual aspects of things than I do. And also, for those of you who are watching the video that is about the Ouija board and think it's kind of lame, first of all, that is going to be part of a video compilation, a little movie. It's actually ready. It's in its preview stages. We're not going to put it up right away until the various participants get a chance to view it, and if they think it's good enough, it will be put up. And I kind of agree with that. Yeah. So for right now, don't forget to like, comment on the different pages you see the thing, share the video with all your friends, and subscribe to our channel so that we can hear what you got to say. As far as the YouTube layout thing, would someone please tell me somehow where else we can move our videos to, because this is getting to be absolutely positively irritating. Yeah. Alright, so we'll talk to you later. Don't forget to like and share. We'll see you there. Bye-bye. Bye.